Hey buds, welcome back to Metables and welcome back to another Legends of Avantris Shorts Animations reaction. It's quite the long title, but boy, I do love watching them. I thought this was just gonna be a one-off. I didn't think these were gonna do well. I guess you guys like watching the reactions to the animations. I mean, you guys show love, I show love back. You get more. You want more, you get more. But I will say, once ever I'm done doing the shorts, I'm going to watch their DnD campaign. Not as content, because I'm sure that's like lots of content, but I'm going to be enjoying it. So I appreciate all you for introducing me to the community and kind of giving me the info about the characters and stuff. I'm super excited to get into that, and also this. Let's do it. Hi, how's it going? Consider checking out this thing. Whoa, look at that. YouTube, if you like my YouTube reaction style, or if you like my personality or anything, I make lots of content. Also, in the new year, I'm making more content. You get lots of content. Down here, hey, boom, look at that. Never done that before. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. I'm starting streaming soon, so if you need more streamers, or if you're like, hey, I'll follow you, but I don't really want streaming or anything, go check that out. I also made a gaming channel. I do a lot of stuff. Anyway, this is Clown with a Sweet Tooth. Huh.
Everyone around you looks like candy, and you have a sweet tooth.
Ma chuckles me, she rests in peace. Always said that my teeth.
Oh, she's in the stars. You guys notice that? I haven't really dissected the animation in these that much, but like her little ma chuckles. Come on, let's go a little bit farther back. I'm afraid to push the one button. Yeah, right? Come on, it's a clown in the background.
Always said that my teeth would rot if I kept eating so much. There's
a rogue reindeer at the reindeer ride. Children have been hurt.
You look as if the angels themselves planted you and you grew from a sour patch.
That's really sweet of you to say, but the children.
Can I just get a little bit of a nibble?
No, they're being stomped by a reindeer.
Their bones are unguarded.
Their peanut brittle flesh will be ours for the taking, Torbeck.
I will follow you, Chuckle.
We go in whatever direction Chuckles is going in, assuming he knows where the children are. They're fucking dead.
Sure. I've heard tale of a woodswoman who will grant you your most.
It's just funny because like, I think sometimes it's fun for these, like, all right, sometimes I want to follow the story of the actual campaign of like, oh, I want to save this fucking village. But like sometimes it's fun to be possessed by a clown or be popsicles and wanting to devour children.
Incredible wishes. Her name is Grandma Nut.
Where is she?
She's in Candyland at the foot of Candy Mountain on Candy Island.
Why aren't we going right now?
Well, I'm a Jack in the Box. I've been turned into a boss from Donkey Kong 64.
Torbeck has many, many horrible, deep, dark desires that needs to be met.
Oh no, Grandma Nut will fulfill all of those. If the legends are true.
We have to go!
Please don't use grandma and nut in the same sentence.
Don't ask me, ask Milton Bradley. Milton and Bradley were some real perverts. Look at her costume, she's got nut on her head. Well, isn't that a peanut? Oh, what are they gonna call it? Grandma Lagoon?
Torbeck's gonna lagoon!
Oh, Grandma Nut will make you lagoon.
Gideon, who was the last person you
funny,
killed?
man.
Might have been a clown. Carnival.
Here
The
we go.
voice of the last person you killed.
I think we've seen this one 2 or 3 times, but I'm not really tired of it. And also it looks different anyway.
Tells you things about their life no one wants to know.
You know I had chlamydia.
Chuckles, you were a mediocre clown at best. I accidentally killed you, and I'm starting to think that it wasn't an accident.
The one thing I'll never forget is the sound of their screams.
Chuckles, who are you even talking about?
I scream.
What is the name?
You scream. We all scream. In the terrible house fire at the family reunion.
If I'd known that he'd haunt me all my days just because I punched him in the body and killed him, I probably still would have done it.
Yeah, you broke every rib I had. Gods, you were strong then. They never tell you how they shit themselves. They don't put those in the song.
God, this just gets so fucking dark. Oh my god. I love that one. That is such a gold bit.
Gosh, I wish there was wine in hell.
He's a
magic wizard with one.
This is gonna turn into a very nice toboggan pretty soon here.
Oh no, it's not what we're after at all.
I thought you said when you came in here that we'd like to purchase 5 toboggans.
What? Who said the word toboggan? You said toboggan.
He seems pretty confident. Maybe we did say that.
You don't happen to have a large circular spinning stage that runs on child
And can fit like 400 characters at any given moment.
All I got is a toboggan display rotating device. That's nothing like what you just said.
So if we look over, is there a 400-person size circle with a bunch of toboggans on it that's just
Like
rotating?
a double
Oh no, that's too bad. Before this, you want to purchase 5 toboggans.
No,
You do not need the toboggan.
No toboggans.
That's somebody else. I don't know who you were talking to. When we came here, there was nobody here. What?
That's actually so fucked up that they're like, it's not necessarily gaslighting, but they're all like shitting on him for his business plan. It's like, no one else is here. No one's buying your fucking toboggans.
Before this, you want to purchase 5 toboggans.
You do not need the toboggan.
toboggans.
That's somebody else. I don't know who you were talking to. When we came here, there was nobody here. Why are you making toboggans all the way down here? Who the hell's buying a toboggan? It's like summer here, year-round.
This guy's about to go bankrupt. He needs the money so badly.
Are you sure you don't want to hear a joke? I can squeeze my nose, I can make it honk, and I can say, smell you later.
Chuckles, honk night. I will figure out a way to get wine to hell if you kill Klutzy.
I knew you would miss me.
What are you doing?
Careful what you wish for. It like starts to like down pitch.
Oh, Chuckles, you're so silly.
It's actually, 1, horrifying, but 2, I think what also adds to the fucking comedy of this bit is the fact that his voice is like echoing through my ears at this point. His voice is the loudest, and it's just a fucking clown actually screaming in your ear, and then it just gets fucking horrifying.
I'll go ahead and honk my nose now for you, Mr. Gideon. Why did this happen? Oh gosh, my nose is broken. This isn't heaven at all. Chuckles lied to me. Mr. Gideon, I think I might not be in heaven after all.
Chuckles, what's something you hate about modern society?
Well, first of all, I just hate the fact that we live in a society.
That one writes itself.
I have 2 personalities. The nicest clown you've ever met, and a twisted f***ing psychopath. Why do the nice clowns never get the girl?
I'm trying to learn why you went to hell.
You randomly slip a Sylvan word into your everyday speech, and then you notice Frost.
Oh.
That is the hottest cat you've ever seen. Frost, you see Gricko. That is one sexy goblin.
Ringo, have you always been so geographic?
Frosty, I'm not a furry, but...
I've never considered splatting you before, but I've never noticed your butler. Jump into my stirrups.
I thought you'd never ask.
What the fuck is happening?
I'll be right back.
In the meantime,
We find our way behind a palm tree, and we deuces nessus. There's many Galils in all directions. Mentor.
Oh, it's Schmentor. Very adventurous.
And once we're squeezed, we walk back out to behind.
Don't let me bite you.
Oh, you already did, Frosty.
We follow Kremlin.
You know, I always wondered about you two. To be a chili.
Rattle the cages.
what is wrong with you?
Rachel.
For the podcast listeners, Mikey has donned a Ninja Turtles hoodie and is cosplaying as Batman.
This Bane fella, he's a real big guy. Maybe he's wondering why someone would shoot him at before throwing him off a plane.
I gotta say, you sound like Donald Trump as Batman.
Oh, we're doing humor here. I am vengeance. I have the best vengeance. Nobody does vengeance better than I do. Okay. I never tried that before.
Gryla is
Actually hilarious.
a giantess, gigantus, pithecus.
Don't get into that thing.
She's got a husband.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
She's been able to summon.
I fucking knew he was gonna go in that direction.
I'm pissed.
Oh no, that happens to me once a month.
I was gonna say something about Krampus in my pants. Bitsy beat me to it. Hers was funnier.
What's the Krampus? He sounds scary. Is he scarier than Gorilla? If they fought, which one would win?
Would you rather fight one Krampus-sized gorilla or 50 gorilla-sized Krampuses? Is it Krampus?
Why are you gonna roll on the naughty table, every single one of you?
I'm actually Krampus.
Can I get a single fucking sentence?
You hear some heavy breathing behind you, but
I think she's gonna have that problem constantly with this group, right? There's no fucking way. With the amount of ranting and jokes that they do, I'm sure the DM has to be extremely patient with this fucking progress of this story, you know? Oh, this would also be fucking funny to do with a try not to laugh, because there's no fucking way I can make it to the end of this thing. I tried to try not to laugh like months ago, and I didn't last 2 minutes. It's not gonna happen.
by the door. You look back and you see two large frog eyes.
Oh my god! Close the door! There's a pervert!
Wait, pervert! We need to know where the costumes are!
Oh, you mispronounced Toby. Pervert's not even close.
You know, weirdly enough, it's not the first time I've had to yell that. If I had a nickel for every time I had to yell, close the door, there's a pervert, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened more than once.
So Toby says, oh, you're not going to go naked? You could go naked. I mean, just joking. Unless... Okay, we'll go. I don't dare lay eyes on him.
Oh, but you dare lay eyes on me while I'm in my towel?
Oh, yes.
Who's voicing this this frog character? Do they have 2 DMs? Because sometimes I see the woman doing it, and sometimes I hear a man's voice as an NPC character, which is the situation here. So, like, it would be actually kind of cool to be in a group with, like, 2 or 3 DMs that kind of control everything. Because one, it would be organized, too. Well, I guess it would just be very organized. It would feel like kind of, a little bit more chaotic. Well, I guess it's already chaotic because you don't already know what's happening next, but you know, because you don't know what the other DM's gonna say, or like, it's kind of like the DM's working with each other. You know, I think it feel even and a little bit more chaotic. Huh.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I'm uncomfortable. I thought I was gonna have a witty joust of words, and instead I'm just gonna throw up.
We can still enjoy a witty joust.
Oh my god.
You can hear into the veil. Mikey, can you be Chuckles for me again?
You're going to, oh god. No! I haven't seen this many greased up goblins since Rush Week at ClownCon.
Oh, not him! How is it even possible? I accidentally killed that other clown, Clutzy.
Clutzy is here.
Oh, no.
You will know his voice soon. You will know.
I love this. I love the idea, like, because sometimes you do, like, characters have some kind of, like, agreement with a god or a demon or, like, a deity or whatever it may be, you know? But, like, I never thought of that deity being just annoying. You know, like, sometimes they're like they'll take your shit or they'll make a bad deal or, like, they'll be a pain in the ass. But, like, being annoying and, like, there's nothing you can do about it because they're, like, in your fucking head. You know what I mean? And drive them psychotic. I think there's a lot to work with. I love it.
Oh, his wrath even more intimately.
Well, I'm not worried about his wrath because he dropped like a house of cards. Yeah, it's hit by a damn meatball.
By striking him down, his clown powers became more powerful than you could even imagine, Gideon. In death, we are one. In death, we are strong. In death, we are the Honk Legion. Spice melange is on my... A little heart-shaped pumps. Boom, 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 boom. Control the spice, control the universe, control the spice, control the universe. The spice must flow! Oh! I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain.
Sand is blowing around you, and in the background you can hear a woman.
Oh, I'm fearing again. It's not passing through me. It's all in me.
You know, I always like that Hans Zimmer. Can we get a Chuckles war cry, please? Oh, God.
I'm going to commit various war crimes.
No, war.
I'll be wanted in at least 13 different countries.
A war cry.
Oh, a war cry? I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes. I'll be wanted in every country.
Close enough.
Mustard? How about mustard gas? Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. Oh, my child soldier.
Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, I've become a space warlord in the Outer Rim.
It's still always fun to revisit those, just because like I've only seen them like once, I guess maybe twice at this point, so they're still not tired of me. I don't know how many times have you guys seen these at this point, because after I reacted to like one, I think it was actually part 2 that we did, my entire feed, I didn't even know how crazy the reactions were to this. It popped up as a recommendation. I'm like, holy shit! So you guys are getting fed real well. So I'm glad people are enjoying the content. I mean, there's a lot to enjoy. So again, thank you for allowing me to be here, and thank you for being part of the community. Anyway.
You develop the ability to break the fourth wall. You are now able to start addressing the DM directly.
Angela,
love this bit.
I gotta say, I think we've all had enough of Morgo.
What's wrong? Who's Angela?
And why are you talking directly into that wall right now?
1, 2, 3. We all gotta be nice too.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, Ribble is nice.
How did you get that information?
Frosty was always everyone's least favorite character.
That's a hurtful thing to say.
But you know what? He's my best lad.
I'm standing right here.
My best mate. And a raid is here.
What kind of raid?
They're on Twitch, and there's a whole bunch of people who are new to our channel.
Ribble doesn't understand any of those words in that order.
Their open wounds is the least of their worries. With my ghost eyes, I can see they have the silent menace of gingivitis. They shouldn't have lied to their dentist about flossing.
I still don't understand a damn word you say.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Chuckles.
Are you sure this is actually Chuckles? It might be all in your head.
It could be Klutzy, you know, it could be either one of them. I don't really know what Klutzy sounded like. I killed him 600 yards away with a meatball, for God's sakes.
I was filled with pent-up emotions, and I decided to drown them in whiskey sours and plates of walnut brownies.
I gotta stop accidentally killing clowns.
Chuckles, how many times has he done that? I thought there was 2, but it's making me seem like this is a recurring thing for him.
What's something you hate about modern society?
Well, first of all, I just hate the fact that we live in a society.
That one writes itself.
I have 2 personalities. The nicest clown you've ever met, and a twisted f***ing psychopath. Why do the nice clowns never get the girl?
I'm trying to learn when you went to hell.
You call our agent.
Oh, who's our agent?
Yo, Jerry. Yeah, there's like a strange mystery, and I think that we need to solve it and save December Win.
Ask him if there's any updates on me getting on Witchlight.
Any word from Once Upon a Witchlight about Bitsy joining? No, I know she's right next to me. Right next to me. Okay, cool. We're probably just gonna bag this whole rest of the thing and save December Win. Okay.
Did Bad Dragon have any feedback on the photos I sent?
gotta go. He gotta go.
What's the word?
He died 10 years ago.
Oh, that was a fucking funny one to end on.